on the why, what I'm talking about is when we look at whatever it is that you choose that you want, it's possible. So I tell you, like, for example, and then I'll go, remember you guys, if you have questions or thoughts about anything, whether it's pertaining to this or not, you know that you can jump out and shout it out and I'll work with you on it. You know what's funny is that, and I probably tell this every once in a while, but when I tell the story, so this property, for example, you know, it wasn't my idea. We knew we wanted to move to California, or not move, but get a place. And my wife was looking, you know, she got up and just started looking. And she, you know, it wasn't just one day, but it was days in a row or whatever it was. And she'd been looking at different properties online, on Zillow, on Realtor.com, whatever it was, and just looking. And she's like, hey, you know, let's make some calls. Let's do this. And I remember she's like, you know, I want to get a place in California. This is her. I want to get a place in California that we can go to, you know, so we can spend some time out of the heat in California and spend more time there. She's like, you know, we're not getting any younger, you know, and this was 5 years ago, and we're not getting any younger. I don't want to wait till we have the money. I want to make things happen. And so, you know, I won't tell the whole story there, but, you know, we made the call, and I'm glad that I did. You know, it worked out. We were able to get a deal where, you know, I was thinking to myself, you guys, right? I'm thinking, oh, I've got to do some marketing, and I've got to look for, you know, some people that are distressed, and I got to get some boots on the ground in California, and I might have to go out there, and, you know, I might have to, you know, talk to a realtor to get me some leads, and, you know, talk to a couple wholesalers I know in California, whatever it was, right? This is my mindset based on my education and what my experience has been, right? And her experience was like, you know what, let's just go after it. Let's just do it. We don't have to get ready. We could just do this. And so, you know, literally, she was very adamant about it. And so I was like, okay, let's just do it. Let's just make a couple calls. So we did. And, you know, you don't have to get ready. Sometimes you can just do it, and you can just call someone up, and you can just invite them, and you can just see what the results will be. So you don't get if you don't ask, and you hear that all the time. And so we did. We asked for certain terms, and we asked for a certain down payment, and we wanted what we wanted based on what we were. We got an inspection period, and we drove out here, and we checked out the property. And we got the property. You know, we got the property for very little out of pocket, $25,000 for a beach house, right? That's less than a mile from the beach, right by Dog Beach. The location is phenomenal in Solana Beach, right? We love Solana Beach. And here's what we did. You know what it was from? Is we had taken a trip a couple of years before that, and we had stayed in Solana Beach. We'd never stayed in Solana Beach. I lived in San Diego for 7 years, and Solana Beach was not one of my go-to places. And so when we stayed in Solana Beach, we just loved it, and she loved it. And so, you know, that became the place that she wanted to go, and sure enough, it came to fruition, right? And now, you know, everybody keeps doing that. Everybody, you know, you have this, I don't know, this thought that you would eventually get something because you're an entrepreneur, and so you know that the sky's the limit. You know that you have a vehicle that can get you more than you are accustomed to, that you have goals of setting, you know, making whatever dollars per year, having whatever real estate, and eventually you'll have that thing that you think about. And so we don't always know the direction. We don't always know how it's going to play out, but it's a goal. And so for us, you know, for me, you know, I've spent a lot of time in California, and being on the beach is one of those things, that is that for us, like, right, is literally being able to just either open up your windows, because we don't have a beach view. Like, I can't see the ocean from this property. We're close to it, but I can't see it. There's a hill in the way, and we're almost a mile from the beach. So we are west of the 5, which I like, and that's what we wanted. But again, you know, we can easily walk to the beach and stuff like that, but it's still longer. But I'm talking about open up your door, walk out on the sand. I'm talking about, for me, it's open up the windows. For us, you know, seeing the ocean, hearing the ocean at nighttime, that kind of thing, right?